The X-Files are a fictional group of file cases in the FBI, unsolved cases having to do with unexplained phenomena.
There's just so many ways that we can go with this. There's so many stories, there's so many ideas and fantasies and twists on reality.
This is the thing about the X-Files. There's so many incredible moments in the show. They are too numerous to start listing.
Hey, what if a guy can squeeze through that vent and, like, eat your liver? But the fact is that we had the ability to put that in a show. You know, just sitting around, looking at your environment, think of something crazy, and then do it.
You could possibly make 12 different shows out of this show. It's a very flexible frame in terms of tonality, in terms of action, in terms of mythology, in terms of subject matter.
We are heading toward 161 hours of the X-Files. Unless you work in television on a dramatic two-lead show like this, you probably won't do this much work in your career as an actor.
Agent Scully had been abducted in the beginning of season 2 because Gillian Anderson was pregnant in real life and they needed to account for her absence. That inevitably led to the need for a continuing storyline for what became the mythology. You know, at the time we didn't call it mythology. We didn't know we had a mythology. I don't think I even heard that phrase till the 4th or 5th season to describe the continuing storyline in the X-Files.
Why do I have to smoke? There are two possibilities. One is, if you had seen what I have seen, you would smoke too. The other is that I'm really an alien and I need the carbon monoxide.
If people were to know of the things that I know, it would all fall apart.
There was one moment in particular that, when it happened, I thought, this is going to be the best moment I have on The X-Files, no matter how long this series goes on. It was the opening night of Fight the Future, the first X-Files feature film. We happened to get there just at the moment when Mulder and Scully were in the hallway, and they're just about to kiss. And at the moment they're about to kiss, there's a bee on Scully's collar that stings her neck and interrupts the kiss. And at that moment, all 3,000 people that were in that movie theater just screamed all at once, which I thought, you know, was incredible. It showed you how invested they were in these characters.
We created on the wall for the pilot episode really sums up my personal belief, or lack thereof, is that I want something to believe in. I want to find the truth that is out there. I'm looking for something to be beyond the pale that becomes a reality. And it's where the episodes, I think, work best, in this kind of liminal area, what I call the realm of extreme possibility, that it actually owed more to Scully's science than it did to Mulder's science fiction.